Hey guys, welcome to your no contact timeless tarot reading. This is a love reading and it's general, so keep that in mind as you listen, and please use your intuition in listening to the message entirely. Energy is fluid. It can move from your perspective to your person's despite what I'm saying, so the roles can be reversed, and keep this in mind while you're listening. And let's get into it. Tell me about your person. Let's get an overall feel for your person. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't know. I want the world to know you're mine. No one compares. Something you're doing is making this person need to step into their competitive nature. Something you're doing is triggering something in this person to move forward and to come forward. To feeling slightly possessive over you, so I don't know how healthy that is. Let's get a little more info. Conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. In the past, you and this person may have clashed in some way. Beliefs, the way you communicated, life, goals, beliefs, and it caused a divide. And that's, I'm showing what led to the no contact you're presently in. Longing at the bottom, craving, aching, wanting, you're mine. So that goes hand in hand, memories underneath that. So there's a sense of nostalgia. And something has activated this person to see you and this connection in a different way. Possibly a fresh way. Let's see. What is your overall energy towards one another at this time? Your energy towards them. Wheel of Fortune. There's only one way to go from here, and it's up. Things are shifting. You can feel it. There's an energy that you're tapping into. You feel different. You may have noticed people noticing you recently. You're becoming more magnetic. And things, there's an energy and a vibe within you and how you look at this connection that's more hopeful, that's more optimistic, that's more potential filled. And how they're viewing you, or their energy towards you. Another major, the Fool. They see potential here. There is, as I said, a new energy that they're kind of tapping into that is making them see you in a new light. This person might be watching what you're doing on social media or tapping into what's going on in your life through friends or connections. Regardless, they see you in a way that is magnetic and they want to go towards it. Like a moth to a flame, they are driven to take that step forward off of that cliff and see what happens. Okay. What is the strongest connecting energy here? Strongest connecting existing between and felt by both of you? Strongest connecting energy. Projection. It's not personal. Many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't yours. And there's imagery of children. So it feels like possible childhood wounds on each side that haven't been healed, that are causing you each to see one another in a way that triggers fear or distrust, or a feeling of not being safe, of not being in a space that's held to be authentic. So because of that, there's a strong drive to connect with one another because there is chemistry. There is attraction and there is a lot of passion here, but there is underlying fear. So that push and pull energy is causing really unclear and contradictive behaviors towards one another that are almost probably self-sabotage type behaviors. They're not ultimately what you and this person want to do to one another, but they're driven by these wounds, these childhood wounds that have not been addressed. Okay. Let's see. What are each of you keeping from one another? What important aspect are you keeping from this person? And are they keeping from you? You are keeping from this person the need to stand your ground and protect yourself. You feel very defensive. You feel attacked. And you don't trust this person's intentions. It feels overwhelming in the way in which they come towards you. And it puts you in defense mode. And this may have been when you were communicating, right? So you feel a way in which their behavior was too much. It was overwhelming emotionally. And what they're keeping hidden from you is they're very comfortable in their own company. They see this as their only path forward, being independent, alone, and financially successful. This person has made a lifestyle of isolation. And they do put a lot of importance in the material and the material comforts, their stability, income, things of that nature, their home. Okay. What is the strongest crossing energy? What is the strongest crossing love energy here? Strongest crossing energy between each of you. The disconnect, the lack of resonance. What is the strongest crossing energy, Spirit? Success. Success in love. You are each either consciously or subconsciously afraid of loving one another or acting upon the love towards one another. You distrust where it will lead you, and instead of embracing what love is, which is true and whole and unconditional, you associate other negative experiences that have happened around what you perceived as love, and as such it scares you. It scares this person. They don't trust that they will be safe in acting upon the feelings that they feel and expressing them. And this here kind of feels like that. The projection, these childhood wounds on each side, and this is you included. These wounds are causing behaviors that that should not be happening. The message here is to address these childhood wounds that are heavily influencing your love life, and to face them head on and to work towards healing them. What does that look like? This afraid of love, success in love. What does this look like on each side for you and your person? Let's get clarification. So for you, Flo, why are things such a struggle is the energy of fearing this. There's a belief on your side that love has to be hard, that it has to be full of drama and confusion and adrenaline and stress. Take a breath and allow yourself to feel the flow of life through you. Release your need to do and just be. Feel what's happening within you as you try to energetically run from the potential of love. What is it that you're feeling? What thoughts and fears are coming up when you take the time to be open to the potential with this person? Allow yourself to feel. Your need to do and constantly doing is what keeps you distracted from feeling and reinforces the belief that love is hard, love hurts, love is strugglesome, love is conflict. These are all lies. And lies that have been brought about by hurtful experiences. Or possibly what you witnessed as a child. Okay, and this crossing energy clarified for your person. They feel that they are not enough. Their heart is in need of care. I am not enough. This fear of love, this fear of feeling love, experiencing love, embracing and acting out lovingly towards you, they feel would not be met and would eventually end because they do not feel enough worthy for this love for you. The statement they are needing to realize is, I love myself. They need to embrace this. Lack. These are the childhood wounds. Love is a struggle, love is hard, and I am not enough. So because this person feels they are not enough, they embrace the one thing that they feel that they're good at. And this is their job, their pursuit of the material. There's no feelings, no emotion, no risk involved here. This is a realm in which they feel safe. There's conflict within this person, though. Incompatibility stemming from I'm not enough. And I would eventually be left because I'm not enough. This would end. It would be a brief blip of an experience and it would end and I would be crushed. This is what this person feels. So they project on you. They distance themselves. They embrace their independence and solitude because it doesn't make them feel threatened. It's not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and this person. Why is love such a struggle? And that feels like struggle, right? I'm being attacked. They're coming at me, this person is coming at me, and they're making me think and feel and experience things that cause me to feel uncomfortable. Every person that comes in your life is a mirror to something you need to see within yourself. Rest in that discomfort that this person brings to you. Love in itself is not a struggle or hard or difficult. Love is the easiest thing. It's everything that's surrounded around love that is what we don't want. Okay. What does Spirit want you to bring your awareness to right now? Wild. There is a fire deep within your belly, begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then, dear one, that is holding you back? Go ahead, you're safe here. Throw your head back, let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heartbeat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it, become it. There is beauty in the untamed, dear one. Come dance with it. There is fire begging to be released. You're safe here. What if love was not a struggle? What if you're actually not being attacked and you don't actually have to defend your position? What if it takes two to tango? And our ego is incredibly good at pointing the finger at the other. It's very easy to see flaws in other folks, but it's much more difficult and takes a much more expanded and advanced mind to recognize our own flaws and how we can recognize and honor and heal those. And not let them be an unconscious occurrence. Break free. Let the sound escape from your lips. Is there something that needs to be spoken to this person? Is there a story that has been created in silence by our super creative minds? There is fire deep within your belly, begging to be acknowledged. Is this your truth? Are you keeping something within that needs to be released, that needs to be spoken? Let the sound escape your lips. Okay, and I want to get some charms. Sagittarius, twice confirmed with an arrow. We have Pisces as well. Then I have the letters Y, S, R, D, P, S, and H. I'll get an angel number to close it out. $100. Inner knowing. And I see this woman has lanterns in her hands. She's in the darkness. It's time to illuminate the things in the shadows that control your life, that guide your ship, that take away your sovereignty. Inner knowing. Your heart is a wise and sacred portal to the divine, a place where wisdom and intuition reside. Through stillness and introspection, you can tap into the limitless well of knowing within. This connection with your true self will guide you towards your highest path and purpose. Extend an olive branch. Forgiveness. Trust the process. There are many who come into this life who completely ignore and reject the need to heal. Through life's experiences, the hurt and the heartache and the struggles we go through are the way in which the soul expands. If you shift your perspective from why is life happening to me like this to how is it happening for me, take that mentality into everything you experience, good and bad, and you will expand. You will grow. You will become more evolved. And you will step out of the crowd and away from the cliff. I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful for you in some way. And if it was, let me know. It's a timeless reading. And sending you guys all so much love. We'll talk to you soon.